It just takes heart just to play Vindictus. It's like a fire.
Welcome, mercenaries, to this special edition of the Battle Report. The 2015 Community Summit was a big success. 8 lucky players got the opportunity to play exciting Season 3 content right here at the Nexon America office. And while they played, we hosted a live stream so you all can see how they matched up against 2 of the toughest raid bosses ever to be added to Vindictus. The beautiful but deadly Regina and the bone-crushing brute Braha. These bosses push the skills of our mercenaries to their limits. Check out what they had to say about the experience.
My favorite boss was definitely Regina. She's definitely a challenge. She requires a lot of balancing your time as well as your placement.
When Regina hits you, she sometimes can critic through your armor. It was pretty crazy experience because we all had plus 15s.
There's a corruption bar. It goes up from 0 to 100%. You stand in the corruption area. You get stronger, which is very nice. But the consequences is that if you reach 100%, you're dead. Nothing can save you from that except for yourself from running out of that field.
You could see the flowers actually decay, and then the physics when she flies around and you see all the petals flying around her. The effects looked amazing. She is definitely a very sexy villain. It's a lot more fun to fight her because of that.
Watching how beautiful Regina is, swooping through the air, slashing around, unfurling her wings. It's almost like beautiful when she snatches you up. And then it's incredibly painful.
Incoming heat seeking. Oh no! We just lost power!
After a brief technical intermission, we were back up and running and squaring off against Braha.
The Braha raid that I experienced, that was like a tug-of-war system. Vindictus introducing new mechanics again, keeping it fresh.
It's no longer a sandbag feeling. You have the feeling of you actually have to kind of think of what you're doing before you do it.
This one really depended upon player mastery and knowing how the boss functions.
And when he grabs his nails and then puts it on the floor, you're gonna have to quickly react and blink away. When Braha hits the floor with the nails, you cannot blink it. You gotta blink earlier.
Teamwork is essential. There's no way you're gonna steamroll this.
Definitely you're gonna wanna mix it up who's going where. You gotta make sure you have some people to take the aggro of where the arms are going. Just don't get hit. I'd say my favorite moment is when I get grabbed and eaten immediately. I'm just like, all right, this just happened.
Don't go to the one side alone. I messed up. I messed up.
With Braha, there were so many steps. Oh, we have to impale the hand and then we get up on it.
And then afterwards, you gotta make sure you cross this chasm between the two of them and hope that you actually make the jump.
Even with Herc, you can't block most of the things with the charge. You just take it to the face and roll. And that's it. So, good luck, guys.
But the day was about more than just running raids. The master sculpture artist, Iris Spades, presented us with a null sculpture that she crafted herself.
Ooh.
And then, with the help of Nexon's resident sculpture artist, performed an emergency surgery on an awesome druid statue she sculpted that had been damaged in the mail.
I have so much fun playing the game, and I have so much fun interacting in the world and fighting the bosses that to make a boss from the game is really cool to be able to do.
We're happy to report that the patient made a full recovery. Finally, we sat down with the players to discuss armor design and take their suggestions for armor sets to come.
Instead of it being like that one piece set, what you're saying, you actually just have 2 things and it just comes down just like how it goes in the back.
That's a really good insight.
It was an epic day none of us would ever forget.
Being able to actually come out to Nexon, being able to see everything is so incredible.
Capitations, blood, gore. You're gonna put all your fun and effort and stress into that game.
I really want that content to come out now.
Remember, mercenaries, always raid in prom dresses and heels. Oh.
Nexon America would like to sincerely thank Bumber TYR, Super Peasant, Black Stories, Dealer, Iris Spades, Aquasol, Pratis, and Ito Tia for participating in this year's summit.
See you later, mercenaries.